howdy, friends and neighbors. It is June 5th, 2020. Can you believe it? And we're doing one more First Friday from my home studio here in Arroyo Grande. Get to play you a lot of favorite songs, though, but that date means something. First Friday. You know what that means around here. It's another Central Coast, Pismo Beach, New Life Church, Country Gospel Friday night. Hey, had a great faithful sister in Christ, Sally Wilper, make this suggestion to me a few days ago. She said, maybe we could hear the national anthem on your tape or God Bless America, and that really rang a bell. So we're going to do something a little different tonight to start the show off. Hey, we're doing everything else different, might as well keep doing it. So I found an old tape, 1943, of Kate Smith. First time ever introducing God Bless America to the whole country. So I thought that might be a nice little touch to get us going tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Kate Smith.
Great pleasure in presenting to you the star of our program, Miss Kate Smith.
Hello, everybody. It is my happy privilege to introduce a new song, God Bless America. While the storm clouds gather far across the sea, let us swear allegiance to a land that's free. Let us all be grateful for a land so fair.
Now, wasn't that an inspiration? It's not the end of First Friday. It was just the end of Kate Smith. I could tell some of you were getting technical on me. But we really enjoyed that. Hope you did too. Well, of course, we're going to get to some jokes here pretty quick, and of course, First Friday Funnies, but it's a lot of music in store for you tonight, so we'll kick things off with the first three tunes here. The first one is Kelly Powers, and he's taking that last train to Clarksville. Yeah, real country, but it's a lot of fun. Then Lisa Cooper comes in with When God Dips His Pen of Love in My Heart, and we did that back in November of 2017. And then Jack came into the studio this week and recorded his new version with his guitar of Gordon Lightfoot's great tune, If You Could Read My Mind. If I could just spit it out, that would be great. All right, let's kick off with the music here. Kelly, take it away. So it's kind of a tribute to the Monkees.
Yes, it is. You know, I worked on a monkey farm in Florida when I was about 19. I really did, actually.
You're not kidding?
What's that?
Are you kidding?
No, I'm serious about it, yes. And they do have Purina monkey chow. I used to feed
Really?
that. And they had a little 3-year-old orangutan that I really adored. And I called my mom back in Cleveland, and I go, I want to bring this orangutan home with me. I was only 19. She goes, you can't bring an orangutan home with you. It's cold here, it's freezing. I go, well, I'll put a sweater on it. I'm not really swift, but I didn't bring it home, unfortunately.
Good thing you're pretty.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to do this monkey song.
Yeah, here we go.
Take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you at the station. You can be here by 4:30 cause I made your reservations. Don't be slow. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. Cause I'm leaving in the morning and I must see you again. We'll have one more day together and the morning brings my train and I must go. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Take the last train to Clarksville. I'll be waiting at the station. We'll have time for coffee, flavored kisses, and a bit of conversation, yeah. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. Take the last train to Clarksville. Now I must hang up the phone. I can hear you in this noisy railroad station all alone. I'm feeling low. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you at the station. You can be here by 4:30 cause I made your reservation. Don't be slow. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home. Jack Hardy on the lead guitar there.
When God dips His pen of love in my heart, and He writes my soul a message He wants me to know, His Well, I
Said I wouldn't tell it to a living soul, how he brought salvation and he made me whole. But I found I couldn't hide such love as Jesus did impart.
Well, he made me laugh and he made me cry, set my sinful soul on fire. When God
Dips his love in my heart.
Well, sometimes though the way is dreary, dark and cold, and some burden sorrow keeps me from the goal, I go to God in prayer. I can always find Him there to whisper sweet peace to my soul. Well, I
Said I
never
wouldn't tell it to a living soul, how he brought salvation and made me whole. But I found I couldn't hide such love as Jesus did impart.
Well, he made me laugh and he made me cry, set my sinful soul on fire. But when God dips His love in my heart.
Yeah, hard. Tim on the harmonica.
Well, walked up every step of Calvary's rugged way, and He gave His life completely to bring a better day. My life was steeped in sin, but in love He took me in. His blood washed away every stain. Said I wouldn't tell it to a living soul, how He brought salvation and He made me whole. I couldn't hide such love as Jesus did impart. Oh, He made me laugh and He made me cry, set my sinful soul on fire. But when God
Dips his love in my heart.
when God dips His love, His sweet love in my heart.
Praise the Lord. Lisa Cooper. Thank you.
Well, hello everybody. Boy, been missing everybody and missing First Friday, and really looking forward to the time we can get back together again. Just want to send out a shout out to everybody that we hope you and your family are healthy and safe, and we're just praying every day that not only does this pandemic pass, that the strife and the pain and the violence pass as well. And music kind of heals a lot of things. So with God's help, we're gonna try to give you some fun tonight. So I hope you enjoy this. Gordon Lightfoot. If you could read my mind, love, all tales my thoughts could tell, just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. You know that ghost is me, and I will never be set free as long as I'm a ghost that you can't see. If If I could read your mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like a paperback novel, the ones that the drugstore sell. When you reach the part where the heartaches come, the hero would be me. But heroes often fail, and you won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. I'd walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script. Enter number 2, a movie queen to play the scene, bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's get real. I never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet. Stories always end. You could read between the lines, you know that I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. I never thought I could feel this way, and I've gotta say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back.
Thank you, Jack, for those great words and great tune. Very, very good. All right, you can actually breathe now. You can stop holding your breath, because I do have some jokes. Hey, you know when you buy a bag of salad and it gets all soggy? Yeah, well, cookies don't do that. This morning my son said his ear hurt. And I said, well, inside or outside? So he walks out the front door. He comes back in and says both. Moments like this got me wondering, am I saving too much for college? Well, occasionally on First Friday, if you're a regular member attender, you have been able to see Ryan McKinley, the kid kind of grow up right in front of our very eyes on stage, a great fiddle player. And when he shows up, we always like to do his favorite, and of course your favorite, the Orange Blossom Special. We lost so much weight on that rendition, I would just blow away if we had to do it again. That was great, Ryan. Now, this next tune, I had to go way down, deep dive into the musty, dusty file for this one. It's 2011, and it's a quartet made up of this brand new couple that we didn't know at the time, Kelly and Valerie Powers. And I think we had met them a month or two before this. But we talked about doing an a cappella song. And Kevin Ross was with us at the time, so he sings tenor. And the four of us are going to sing Daniel Prayed.
I read about a man one day who wasted not his time away. He prayed to God.
He prayed to God.
Every morning, noon and night. He cared not for the things of Baal. Trusted one you'll never fail. But Daniel prayed.
Oh, Daniel prayed.
Every morning, noon and night.
Oh, Daniel served his living God while upon
Here
this earth
he
he
tried. He
trod.
prayed to God.
He prayed to God.
Every morning, noon and night.
He cared not for the
Cared
king's
not
decree, but
for
trusted God to
king's
set him
decree.
free.
Daniel prayed.
Oh, Daniel prayed.
Every morning, noon and night. They cast him in a lion's den because he would not honor men, but he prayed to God.
He prayed to God.
Every morning, noon and night. The jaws were locked and made him shout. God soon brought him safely out, but Daniel prayed.
Oh, Daniel prayed.
Every morning, noon and night.
Oh, Daniel served his
Daniel
living God
served.
while upon
Here
this earth
he
he
tried. He
trod.
prayed to God.
He prayed to God.
Every morning, noon and night.
He cared not for
Cared
the king's
not
decree,
for
because the Lord would
king's
set him
decree.
free.
Daniel prayed.
Oh, Daniel prayed.
Every morning, noon and night. Now, brother, let us watch and pray like Daniel did from day to day. He prayed to God.
He prayed to God.
Every morning, noon and night. We two can gladly dare and do. Clap of God, he'll take us through. But Daniel prayed.
Oh, Daniel prayed.
Every morning, noon and night.
Oh, Daniel served his
Daniel
living
served.
God while upon
Here
this earth
he
he
tried.
trod.
He prayed to God.
He prayed to God.
Every morning, noon and night.
He cared not for the
Cared
king's
not
decree,
for
because the Lord would
king's
set him
decree.
free.
Oh, Daniel prayed.
Oh, Daniel prayed.
Every morning, noon and night.
And now it's time for First Friday Funny. All right, number one. Janice said she could cut my hair and keep a social distance, but I changed my mind. And notice that was only on day 14. Well, when you don't want the Corolla virus. You know, change the subject a little bit. I'd like to start dieting, but I just have too much on my plate right now. Oh, the little kid. I can't use the computer tonight. Dad has to scroll down to his year of birth. Funny. I've kind of felt that way myself. Is this a CAT scan or a copycat? You got to think about that one. Here's the line for bingo after the lockdown. This is your pilot speaking. I'm working from home today. Yikes. Oh, I told you not to cut your own hair. That's hilarious. Oh, here's a great shot, very rare, of the Air and Space Museum. Get it? The 3000 3D printer. You know, I may not have lost all my marbles yet, but there's a small hole in the bag somewhere. I made you a cup of tea, dear. I'm over here. And then finally, drawbridge ahead. Get it? He's drawing it. Okay. And that was First Friday Funnies. That was a lot of fun. Hey, back in October of 2018, good Lord blessed us, and with my sister and brother-in-law, Cynthia, my wife, and myself, got to go to Ireland for 2 weeks, and that was a lot of fun, just a wee little bit of sadness when we had to return, I must admit. But anyway, it was a great time. But it happened to be on the dates that the October 1st Friday was on. So Jack was kind enough to stand in for me and take the lead for the whole night, and it was a great show. I've seen it on tape, so I know. And in fact, I'm going to show you one of the songs from that night. It's a guest star that Kelly brought in. His name is Dennis Swanson, and he does this great tune, All My Hope Is in Jesus.
I've been held by the Savior. I felt fire from above. And I've been down to that river. Yes, I have. I ain't coming back. A prodigal return. All my hope is in Jesus. Thank God my yesterday's gone. And all my sins are forgiven. Yes, they are. Oh, I've been washed by the blood. I'm no stranger to the prison.
No, I'm not.
I've worn shackles and chains. I've been washed by the prison. Not going back. I'll never be the same. That's why I sing it. All my hope is in Jesus. I thank God my yesterday's gone. And all my sins are forgiven. Oh yeah. And I've been washed by the blood. There's a kind of thing that just breaks a man. It just breaks him down to his knees. God, I've been broken more than a time or two. Oh, yes, I have. And he picked me up and showed me what it's like to be a man. Why singing and all my hope is in Jesus. Thank God my yesterday's gone.
Yes,
And all my sins are forgiven. Yes, they are. Oh, I've been washed by the blood. Come on and sing now. All my hope is in Jesus. I thank God my yesterday's gone. All my sins are forgiven. Yes, they are. Oh, I've been washed by the blood. Oh, I've been washed by the blood.
Hey, I got to do one of my favorites, Tumblin' Tumbleweeds, on that Western show we had just last March. Boy, doesn't that seem like it was a year ago? It was only 3 months ago. So we were on stage. We were at the Worship Center at New Life. And here's Tumblin' Tumbleweeds. Oh, yeah, and then after that, we're going to have Jack up there singing A Thing Called Love. And then we got the quartet again here in the studio a couple weeks ago. This is Lisa, Val, Kelly, and myself. And we're going to be singing Man in the Middle.
Oh, I'm a roving cowboy, riding all day long. Tumbleweeds are rolling, they hear my lonely song, and nights underneath the prairie moon, while I ride along and sing this tune. See them tumbling down, pledging their love to the ground. Lonely but free I'll be found, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweeds. Cares of the past are behind, nowhere to go but I'll find just where the trail will wind, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweed. Now I know when night is gone that a new world's born at dawn. I'll keep rolling along. Deep in my heart is a song. Here on the range I belong, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweeds, drifting along with the tumbling tumbleweeds.
Thank you. Wonderful job. Wonderful job. Oh boy, we have a special treat for you tonight. Travis Evans, yes, the 97-year-old Travis Evans, came over to the home studio here this week, and I spent a lot of time with him on camera. I just let the camera roll. And here's just a little bit of what Brother Travis had to say.
All right. Well, one of the things that I've noticed in our congregation, especially on Friday night gospel, is there's an awful lot of gray hair, and mine included. So I thought that poem that I wrote about Grandma would go well for this congregation. And the poem begins, in the dim and distant past, when life's pace was not so fast, grandmas used to sit and rock and knit and sometimes even babysit. But now the dear old soul is down at the gym exercising, trying to stay trim, or out golfing with the in crowd and wearing slacks that are way too loud. Mountain slopes grandma will never master. Her last ski trip was a fractured disaster. She's made friends worldwide on the internet. Doesn't tell them her age, I'll bet. We don't know what grandma's up to next. She may start dating the opposite sex. Nothing that we say or do seems to faze or stop her. All we know for sure, grandma's off her rocker.
Hey, there's a lot more where that came from, so hopefully I'll be able to use little excerpts and bits and pieces and poetry and things that he has written and loves to recite, and we love to hear it too. Thanks a lot, Brother Travel.
6'6", stood on the ground, weighed 235 pounds. Saw that giant of a man brought down to his knees by love. He was the kind of man that would gamble on luck, look you in the eye and never back up. I saw him crying like a little whip pup because of love. Can't see it with your eyes, hold it in your hand, but like the wind that covers our land, strong enough to rule the heart of any man, this thing called love. It'll pick you up, never let you down, take your world, turn it all around. Ever since time, nothing's ever been found stronger than love. Most men are like me, they worry and doubt. They trouble their minds day in and day out. Too busy living, worrying about this thing called love. But when I see a mother's tenderness as she holds her young one to her breast, and I thank God that I've been blessed with this thing called love. Can't see it with your eyes, hold it in your hand, like the wind that covers our land, strong enough to rule the heart of any man, this thing called love. It'll pick you up, never let you down, take your world, turn it all around. Ever since time, nothing's ever been found stronger than love. Ever since time, nothing's ever been found stronger than love. Thank you. Jerry Reed.
Three men on a mountain up on Calvary, and the man in the middle was Jesus. He died for you and me.
Now the man on the left was a sinner man, tied to the cross he bled. He could have been forgiven, but he mocked the Lord instead. You say you are the Son of God, they nail you to that tree. Come down and save us, if God your Father be.
Three men on a mountain up on Calvary, and the man in the middle was Jesus. He died for you and me.
Kelly. Well, the man on the right was a sinner too, but he was sorry for his sins. He asked the Lord's forgiveness, and Jesus said to him, fear not, deserves the death. Before this day is o'er, you'll be with me in paradise on heaven's golden shore.
Three men on a mountain up on Calvary, and the man in the middle was Jesus. He died for you and me. Three men on a mountain up on Calvary, and the man in the middle was Jesus. He died for you and me.
And the man in the middle was Jesus. He died for you and me.
as the crowd roars.
Yeah, that was cool.
In our home studio.
Yes.
Hope you liked it. That was a lot of fun. Now, you may not know what a mashup is, but it's like a medley of songs. And so, once again, Valerie and Kelly Powers had this idea of putting a whole bunch of songs that related to loneliness and being alone and the sadness of all that because of the shelter at home orders that we've been under and still are. So hopefully to lift your spirits a little bit, just very informally, we're sitting around the dining table and this is what happened.
Hi, First Friday friends. We are kind of getting a little crazy over here and a little bored, and so we thought we would do a special number for you called the Quarantine Mashup. Ready?
I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of my heart is the only sound.
All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Actually, I do like being by myself.
Yeah. Wasted days and wasted nights I have left for you behind, for you don't belong to me. Your heart belongs to somebody else.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two could be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one.
Seven lonely days make one lonely week. 7 lonely nights make one lonely me. Ever since the time you told me we were through, 7 lonely nights I cried for you. Am I done there? Yeah.
Very nice.
There's a world where I can go and tell my secrets too in my room. In my room.
In my room.
In this world, I lock out all my worries and my fears in my room. In my room.
In my
It's lonely. Yeah.
It is lonely.
Are you lonesome tonight? Do you miss me tonight? Are you sorry we've drifted apart? Does your memory stray to a bright summer day when I kissed you and called you sweetheart? Do the chairs in your driveway seem empty and bare? Do you gaze at your doorstep and wish I had hair?
Hey, a little special treat on that day back in October 2018. Lisa brought her sister Tracy in to sing a trio with Val, and it was literally the trio. I'll just let Lisa tell you all about it.
We're going to sing a song for you from an album that came out. It was released in 1987, and it was when Dolly Parton, Emmylou Harris, and Linda Ronstadt collaborated and made the trio album. It was one of my favorites. We played it a lot at our house, and I'm so excited. My sister Tracy is here to sing it with us tonight. She is a good singer. She doesn't normally sing in front of people, but I'm really happy we got her up here tonight. And she's my little sister. She's 2 years younger than me, and she has a really pretty voice. So I hope you enjoy our take on the trio song. Oh, the pain of loving you. Oh, the misery I go through. Never knowing what to do. Oh, the pain of loving you. You just can't stand to see me happy. Seems you hurt me all you can. Still I go on loving you, but I'll never understand. Oh, the pain of loving you. Oh, the misery I go through. Never knowing what to do. Oh, the pain of loving you. To love and hate at the same time. The line between the two is fine, but to have found me heart and soul so strong that I can let you go. Oh, the pain of loving you. Oh, the misery I go through. Never knowing what to do. Oh, the pain of loving you. Oh, the pain of loving you. Oh, the misery I go through. Never knowing what to do. Oh, the pain of loving you.
Well, here's a favorite that we did in Bluegrass back in 2012, I believe it was, On My Mother's Side. That's all I got to say.
Just a young boy in the temple that day, shared with the teacher, they were so amazed. Never had they seen anyone so young, speak so swift. They asked him a lot of questions, the conversation went like
your name, son?
On my mother's side, my name is Jesus. On my father's side, they call me Emmanuel.
How old are you?
On my mother's side, now I'm 12 years. On my father's side, I've just always been.
Where are you from?
On my mother's side, I'm from Bethlehem. On my father's side, it's New Jerusalem.
What is your plan?
On my mother's side, I'll be crucified. On my father's side, in 3 days I will rise and sit at my father's side. He was the Son of Man, yet the Son of God. And I can't help but wonder how Joseph must have felt. Through an open door one day he heard his son reply, I am the King of Kings, you see, that's on my father's side.
What's your name, son?
On my mother's side, my name is Jesus. On my father's side, they call me Emmanuel.
How old are you?
On my mother's side, now I'm 12 years. On my father's side, I've just always been.
Where are you from?
On my mother's side, I'm from Bethlehem. On my father's side, it's New Jerusalem.
What is your plan?
On my mother's side, I'll be crucified. On my father's side, in 3 days I will rise and sit at my father's side.
Thank you. Thank you.
I thought love was only true in fairy tales. Then for someone else and not for me. Oh, love was out to get me. Oh, that's the way it seemed. A disappointment haunted all my dreams. And then I saw her face. Yeah, I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. 'Cause I'm in love. Yeah, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. I thought love was more or less a given thing. Seems the more I gave, the less I got. Oh, what's the use in trying? All you get is pain. When I needed sunshine, I got rain. And then I saw her face. Yeah, I'm a believer. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. 'Cause I'm in love. Yeah, I'm a believer. I couldn't leave her if I tried. right. Thank you very much.
We've got some monkey fans out here.
Well, that sure made a monkey out of me.
Who says you can't like Merle Haggard and the Monkees, huh?
May the good Lord bless and keep you, whether near or far away. May you find that long-awaited golden day today. Yes, friends and neighbors, brothers and sisters, and boys and girls, we hope you had a good time tonight tuning in to the online-only First Friday Country Gospel with the James Way Band. Sure brought back a lot of great memories in the New Life Church Worship Center and from right here in the old studio. The good Lord knows when we can get back together and in person, but in the meantime, may you walk with sunlight shining and a bluebird in every tree. May there be a silver lining back of every cloud you see. So we're sure hoping that you're spreading the joy and spreading the word through your email and social media for your people to click on newlifepismo.com/live on the first Friday for a while here at 6 p.m. Or invite them to enjoy some inspiring entertainment on YouTube and Facebook with the James Way Band. And our prayer is for all of us tonight that this virus is destroyed locally and nationally and globally, and we can get back to a world that's even better and stronger and closer to the Lord, where fellowship and closeness mean more than ever. So God bless you and yours. Until next time, fill your dreams with sweet tomorrow. Never mind what might have been. May the good Lord bless and keep you till we meet again. May the good Lord bless and keep you till we meet again. Good night.